We are wired for connection. From the moment we are born, we seek out the warmth, comfort, and security of others. This innate drive to form and maintain close bonds, known as attachment, is fundamental to our emotional and social well-being. Attachment theory, pioneered by John Bowlby and Mary Ainsworth, illuminates the profound impact these early relationships have on our lives, shaping our capacity for intimacy, trust, and resilience. Imagine a child reaching for their caregiver, seeking solace after a tumble. This simple act reflects our deep-seated need for love, protection, and a sense of belonging. These early experiences of caregiving, particularly during infancy and childhood, create internal working models that influence how we perceive ourselves, others, and the world around us. These models, often unconscious, guide our interactions and expectations in relationships throughout life. Attachment is not merely about physical proximity, it's about emotional availability and responsiveness. When our needs are consistently met with empathy and care, we develop a secure base from which to explore the world, knowing we have a safe haven to return to in times of need. However, when these needs are neglected or inconsistently met, it can lead to insecure attachment patterns, making it challenging to form and maintain healthy relationships later in life. Understanding attachment is essential for navigating the complexities of human connection. By recognizing our own attachment styles and those of others, we can cultivate greater empathy, compassion, and fulfillment in our relationships. This journey of self-discovery empowers us to break free from unhealthy patterns, fostering secure and loving bonds that enrich our lives. Attachment is not merely a social construct, it's deeply rooted in our biology, psychology, and evolutionary history. From an evolutionary perspective, forming strong attachments increased our ancestors' chances of survival. Infants relied on caregivers for protection from predators and access to food, while caregivers who successfully nurtured their offspring ensured the continuation of their genetic line. The biological underpinnings of attachment are evident in the release of hormones like oxytocin and vasopressin, often referred to as the cuddle hormone and the bonding hormone, respectively. These neurochemicals, released through touch, physical closeness, and emotional intimacy, foster feelings of trust, connection, and well-being. They play a crucial role in strengthening the parent-child bond and are equally important in romantic relationships, promoting intimacy and attachment between partners. Psychologically, attachment provides a sense of security, stability, and emotional regulation. When we feel securely attached, our nervous system relaxes, allowing us to engage in exploration, learning, and social interaction. This secure base provides a buffer against stress, enabling us to cope more effectively with challenges and adversity. Conversely, insecure attachment can lead to heightened anxiety, emotional dysregulation, and difficulty forming trusting relationships. Understanding the interplay of these biological, psychological, and evolutionary factors sheds light on the universality of attachment and its profound impact on our physical and mental health. By recognizing these deep-seated needs, we can better navigate our own attachment patterns and cultivate healthier, more fulfilling relationships. Attachment is not a passive process. It's actively cultivated through shared experiences, emotional attunement, and consistent responsiveness. Just as a garden flourishes with sunlight, water, and care, so too do our relationships thrive on shared moments, emotional nourishment, and mutual understanding. From infancy, we learn to trust and rely on those who consistently respond to our needs. A baby's cry is a plea for connection, a signal for comfort, nourishment, or reassurance. When caregivers respond promptly and sensitively, the infant learns that their needs matter and that the world is a safe and predictable place. These early interactions lay the foundation for secure attachment and shape our expectations for future relationships. As we grow, shared experiences continue to be vital for strengthening bonds. Whether it's playing games, sharing meals, engaging in hobbies, or simply having meaningful conversations, these moments of connection create a sense of belonging, intimacy, and shared history. These shared experiences need not be grand gestures. It's often the small, everyday interactions that weave the tapestry of our relationships. Equally important is emotional attunement, the ability to understand and respond to another person's emotional state. This involves empathy, active listening, and the willingness to be present with another person's joy, sadness, anger, or fear without judgment or trying to fix their emotions. Emotional attunement fosters a sense of being seen, heard, and understood, deepening the connection and building trust. By nurturing our relationships through shared experiences, emotional nourishment, and consistent responsiveness, we create a fertile ground for secure attachment to flourish. These bonds, built on trust, intimacy, and mutual understanding, provide a sense of belonging, support, and resilience in the face of life's challenges.